How's the mic sound? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check. Good. Check. Oh yeah, the Nazi Ignat. Yes. Oh, them Indian scouts, man, the bill for speed. So hit that car rail at 3:30. I'm gonna go double check they're doing 270 games. It's Gershesky, right?
Here in Stratford, read your soundtrack for good times. Go Tigers! I'm gonna give them that 2-4, like an outlaw boys in Liverpool. Got a pretty girls out there begging for more. Gotta give them all what they came here for. Do my thing, sing my song. Right on track, I'll tell you along. I'm here and gone like yesterday, rolling like an old freight train. On a wing and a prayer and a glorified greyhound bus. Give them that 2-4, like an outlaw boys on Liverpool. Got a pretty girls out there begging for more. Gotta give them all what they came here for. Do my thing, sing my song. Right on track, I'm chugging along. I'm here and gone like yesterday, rolling like an old freight train. And sometimes my mind is a million miles away. I know you're sound asleep at home while I'm on this stage.
We're live, right? Okay. Muted. I'm
Now if you spoke, they hear
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Stratford, Wisconsin for some American Legion baseball between the visiting Medford Post 147 and the home team, Stratford Tigers. I'm Jack Rosicki alongside Asher Gershesky here on Zaleski Sports, getting all ready for this doubleheader, 2 5-inning games between two 19U teams. Stratford sitting at 6-4 record this season. And then on the other side, Medford only with 3 games played, 2 wins, 1 loss with this exact team, this 19-year-old squad. These two teams sort of met last night here on Zaleski Sports. Right on this field, it was the 17U team of the Medford. So there are a couple names that are familiar, but then the Stratford team is the same. Stratford coming into this one, winning 2 of their last 3. They beat what I talked about, Medford, last night 6-2. And then the most recent one before that was against Marathon. They won that 5-1. On the other side, this Medford Post 147 team has only played 1 game this month, and they won that one against American Legion Post 77, 7-1 back on July 2nd. Hope everybody had a great July 4th weekend as we're getting back to the swing of things here. Going to mention the starting pitcher for the Stratford Tigers today is going to be Brady Schmidt. And then behind the plate catching for him is Brady Berg. Of course, Stratford is coached by Coach Chandler Schmidt. On the other side, Medford coached by Justin Harabi. Good time to mention our friends over at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you as Coach Harabi trots down towards third base to get this thing rolling here. We're set for a 5 p.m. start. Looks to be right on time. Also, Door Pro of Stratford is your complete commercial and residential overhead door sales and service provider. If you need new garage doors or yours isn't working just right and needs an adjustment, stop and see them on County M in Stratford. Give them a call or like them on Facebook. Door Pro of Stratford says, good luck today, Tigers. People starting to march in here. Beautiful day. I believe it is just above 80 degrees. Sun popping in and out behind those clouds. And it is 80 degrees right on the dot. Got the Medford lineup. Tanner Harabi, the shortstop, to lead things off. Parker Listener, JV Castillo, Peyton Schreiber, Max Dietzman, Blake Bargender, Carson Carbo, Nick Staliga, and Broden Schilling. Tanner Harabi to get things rolling here, the shortstop for Medford. First pitch is outside from Schmidt. 1 ball, no strikes. Again, almost a complete different team on this Medford squad that they saw yesterday. This pitch is going to be lined out into right field. Tough play, but on the run and caught. Out there, Landon Zawislin makes the snag, and there's one down. 2 pitch out there for Schmidt. And now he's going to face Parker Listener, the right fielder for this Medford defense. Schmidt the leg kick, and that pitch is sent out in center field, base hit. Parker Listener jumps on the first pitch, sends a line drive out into center field, first hit of the game. Now stepping in for the third batter, number 2, JV Castillo, also the center fielder. That pitch is going to be fouled back as count is 0-1. Out of the stretch now, Schmidt, the runner at first. That one's in there for a strike. Nice pitch. 0-2 now on Castillo. Oh, 2 count. See what Schmidt has in store for him here. The pitch. Fastball misses high. Castillo holds back. Moderate lead over there from Listener at first as Schmidt's going to check on him. Tag applied over there at first from Henry Zaleski. JV Castillo with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Brady Schmidt as Castillo goes down swinging. First strikeout of the day for Brady Schmidt. Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel, strikeout call. Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Two outs now for Peyton Schreiber. Schreiber, the third baseman. First one to watch in there for a strike. Nice command so far from Brady Schmidt. Two down with a runner at first. Schmidt off speed, misses high and inside. Count moves to even now. Schmidt, the leg kick, the pitch, swing and a miss. Runner takes off. The throw down is high. He's successfully in there as Medford now has a runner in scoring position. Nice jump there from Listener. Don't think the throw would have had him anyways from Berg behind the plate. Nice job by Tubbs to keep that in the glove. 1-2 count here. And that one's going to be fouled. It's going to roll towards third base, but it looks like it went off the foot of Schreiber. He'll stay alive. Nice jump over there from Kielman at third. Schreiber back in the box here as he's behind in the count. Runner out there for him. The pitch. Schmidt, fastball swinging. Gets Schreiber to go. Back-to-back strikeouts. Remember to call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for number one choice in cleanup and restoration. We're through half an inning. Medford leaves a runner out there. We'll take a break and be back right here on Zaleski Sports.
How a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, getting ready for the bottom half of the first inning. I'd like to thank our friends over at Phoenix Express LLC. Can help with your landscaping and materials for a project, big or small. They're proud to be part of Stratford community and wishes the Stratford Tigers good luck in today's game. Give them a call or find out more at phoenixexpressllc.com. Leading things off for Stratford is going to be Riley Spindler. He'll swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball over to third base. It's bobbled, and Spindler still can't beat it out. Nice arm over there from third base. Schreiber with the bobble uses that cannon, and there's one down. What a job there from Peyton Schreiber to knock it down and use that strong arm to retire Spindler. And now it's going to be Jack Tubbs. Swinging a miss there from Tubbs. Tubbs, our highlight house player of the game last night. He's second base on defense. He'll swing at this one. Another soft one over to the third baseman, Schreiber. He'll throw it over to first. Not in time this time. Looks like the foot might have came off the bag from first baseman over there. Dietzman could not keep it on, and Tubbs will be aboard with an infield single. On the mound for Medford, by the way, is Nick Staliga. Tubbs will get back safely on the check back. So Staliga on the mound, and catching for him behind the plate is Blake Bargender. Brady Berg, the catcher, now in there, as that one's in there for a ball outside. See what Brady Berg can do here with one out and a runner at first. That's in there for a strike. Nice pitch there from Staliga. Going to check on Tubbs again. He'll get back safely. Pitch here to Brady Berg. That off speed is just off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. No leg kick to pitch. Berg will send a soft ground ball over to second. Chance for 2 here. The turn, the twist over to first. Not in time over there. They get the lead runner. Nice turn over there by second baseman Broden Schilling. So now there's 2 outs here for Henry Zaleski. Looks like they're going to have a pinch runner here. Heading over to first base. Looks like it's going to be Jack Remus. Zaleski will watch the fastball in there across the plate, 0-1. Nice heater there from Staliga to get things rolling here with 2 down. No leg kick to pitch. Zaleski watches that one catch the edge. 0-2 quickly on the Stratford first baseman. Check on the runner. Remus gets back barely. Nice move over there from Nick Staliga. Zaleski down on the count, 0-2. The pitch. Fouled out. Nice job battling there from Zaleski. Staliga fastball misses outside and high. One ball, 2 strikes. Remus over at first, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Staliga strikes out 1 in his first. Remember, that's your Jamie Wenzel serve pro strikeout. It's like it never even happened over there with the cleanup and restoration. We're through 1 as Stratford leaves a runner out there, and we'll be back for the top of the second. Due up, 5-6-7 for Medford.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Back here on Zaleski Sports, Sternwise and Sons Ready Mix and Block Paint of Marshfield now hiring boom truck and concrete truck driver. Be home every night and work from hometown team at Sternwise and Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location, Sternwise and Sons of Marshfield. We remain 0-0 through 1 inning. Both teams having a base runner. Back out on the mound for Stratford, of course, is Brady Schmidt. Picked up 2 strikeouts, both to end the inning, back in the first. Again, game 1 of this doubleheader, both of them being 5 innings. And the 5-hitter for Medford is going to be Max Dietzman, the first baseman. He's got that lefty throwing, lefty batting combo. He faces Schmidt here with nobody out. Fastball in the dirt misses. One ball, no strikes here on Dietzman. Dietzman will keep the bat on the shoulder for that strike, 1-1. Again, just a beautiful day with all the rain that's been going on this summer. Gotta love this heat. As that one's in there for a strike. A little humid, though. Starting to sweat up here myself. A nice breeze every once in a while is refreshing. 1-2 pitch, fouled away. Dietzman's a little late on that one, but he stays alive. One-two pitch to Dietzman. Line drive. That one's going to find the gap. Right in between 4 and 3 over there. And Medford's got a leadoff base runner. Nice job by Max Dietzman when behind in the count. Lines one right in between second and first base. Out into right field. And now it's time for Blake Bargender. Bargender, the catcher. Off speed, line drive right at the shortstop. And it looks like it's caught, and a chance for 2. Double up is successful. Shortstop Riley Spindler makes the play. As everyone kind of paused because they didn't know whether or not he trapped it. But it looks like he fielded it cleanly. And there's 2 down as Bargender hits into a 6-3 double play. Now stepping in with 2 down is the left fielder, Carson Carbo. Carbo fouls behind in the count 0-1. Fastball, Carbo late on that one, and it's quickly 0-2. Brady Schmidt looking for his 3rd strikeout here. 2 down, the pitch. Fastball is fouled away. Heading towards a parking lot. Just short of it. Nobody eager to go get that one, it seems like. Oh, there's someone on it. We'll do it again. 0-2 pitch. Outside. Carson Carbo. Still behind in the count. Schmidt, the leg kick, the fire, off speed, right back to Schmidt. He can't glove it over to Tubbs at second. The tough hop throw over to first. And it was a bad throw, which led first baseman Zaleski off the bag. Medford's got a 2-out base runner. Nice hustle over there from Carbo. And now it's going to be the pitcher, Nick Staliga. Carbo back there in time. Can Medford put something together here with 2 outs? Staliga chops at that one foul. As Coach Chandler Schmidt chases down that ball. 0-1 the count, going to check on Carbo over there at first again. Schmidt trying to keep him where he is. Staliga, 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses high, and Berg wanted to fire a throw over down there at first base, but he kind of bobbled the pitch, and now it's 1-1. Leg kicking, fastball is outside. Berg going to throw down to first. Just late. As Carbo gets back in time. Believe that one was a strike. Pitch here. Staliga watches it go outside. See what the umpire says here. 3-1 or 2-2? Let's go with 3-1. Hitters count here for Staliga. Fastball is going to be fouled. And a little nubber is going to be a fair ball. Throw over to first. Umpires kind of wondering what's going on. It looks like it might have hit him in the box. Nonetheless, it's going to count as the third out. And they're going to mark it as a ground out. So that's going to do it. Again, Medford leaves a runner on. They had 2 hits in the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the second after this.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
And we return here on Zaleski Sports. I'd like to thank Telscow Oil. Stopping at Telscow Oil BP convenience store in Stratford today for gas, goodies, and anything you need this summer when you are on the go. Telscow Oil wishes the Stratford Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Go Tigers. Everyone giving good luck to the Tigers today. Our great sponsors. And also, take the first step to building your customized home in Stratford Homes. Visit Stratford Homes to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com today to get started. Getting ready for the bottom of the second inning here. Due up for Stratford is the 5'6'7" third baseman Vance Keelman. There was really no official ruling on that last out by Staliga over in the box. It almost looked like it hit him and then it drizzled fairs, and no umpire had a clear look at it, so they just got to play it as it goes. Medford not too happy with it, but it's the way it is. Fly ball into center field. It's going to be corralled by Castillo for the first out as Keelman is retired. Now stepping in is the pitcher Brady Schmidt with 1 out. Schmidt watches that one pop in the dirt. Bargender, tough time collecting that one. 1 ball, no strikes here on Schmidt. Fastball again, misses low from Staliga. Another fastball is fouled back as Schmidt takes a hack at the first strike of the at-bat. That one's low and inside here. The Tigers looking for their first base runner this inning. Second base runner of the game. Schmidt with a 3-1 count. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there from Staliga. We'll move to a full count here. The windup, the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Brady Schmidt goes down on a full count, and that's a second strikeout for Nick Staliga. Now with nobody on and 2 down is going to be the right fielder Landon Zawislin. The spinner there ends up in the dirt and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Zawislin trying to get a 2-out rally going here for the Tigers. He'll send a ground ball over to third baseman. It's Schreiber, the fire over to first. Not in time. Umpire saying he's safe. And they're saying the first baseman was off the bag. Dietzman saying that he tagged him. Another close, controversial play. Stratford will get the better end of it, and now it's going to be Jagger Ormond, the designated hitter. So Whistling short lead over there at first. Ormond swings at the first one and fouls it away. Pitch here to Jagger. Off speed, another one over to the third baseman Schreiber. He'll go over to first. That one's clean and in time for the third out. Another base runner left on base from the Tigers, but we're through 2, heading to the top of the third. We remain Stratford 0, Medford 0.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
We return here on Zaleski Sports after that quick break. Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let MACCI's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Heading back out on the mound is going to be the pitcher Brady Schmidt. Due up the 9-1-2 for Medford. It's going to be Broden Schilling. Couple of close plays so far in this one. Again, this doubleheader, 2 5-inning games. We'll see if Schilling can get things going here for Medford post 147. Fastball from Schmidt misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Tell you, that catcher's mitt of Berg is really popping on those fastballs. Can hear from a mile away. Schmidt again, the fastball is fouled back as Schilling is a little late on it. Another fastball. Schilling will send this one out into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Zawislin will glove it and throw it in. Another leadoff base runner for Medford. Fourth hit of the game for Medford so far. And back to the top of the order it goes Tanner Harabi, who flew out to right back in the first. He'll show bunt and foul it back into Berg's mitt as he needs a little breather. Harabi could not get that bunt down successfully. Might have caught a piece of the arm of Berg. He seems to be all right, though. See if he shows bunt again here. Schilling over at first. He'll swing away and watch the fastball miss high. Robbie's got the old school socks on. 1-1 pitch is sent on right field, another base hit. So Whistling will glove it again and throw it in. And Medford has got a rally going with no outs. Runners at first and second for Parker Listener. Listener, 1 for 1 with a single and a stolen base, both back in the first. He'll show bunt here. Fastball misses high. Schmidt trying to keep it down now. Both singles. Our line drives out into right field. Pitch here to Listener. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes. (2-0) here to Listener. He'll pop this one up. Going to be close to being in play. It's drifting, and it's just on the other side of the fence. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to the Medford right fielder. Pitch. Same thing. He'll foul this one away. This one more out of play. Everything on the opposite side of the field when it comes to Brady Schmidt's fastball so far today. He's climbed back 2-2. The pitch. Off speeds inside. Count moves to full here. Big pitch coming. First and second, no outs. Listener watches it go low, and bases are going to be all loaded up. First walk committed by either side. And Stratford in some danger here. The third hitter, JV Castillo, is going to step in with all ducks on the pond. We'll see if Castillo can deliver. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch, swing and a miss, a fastball high. Schmidt gets him to chase there. Another one to Castillo. That one's outside. Throw down to first. Going to be close. Not in time, though, as Listener gets back just in time. And it's now 0-2 as that fastball caught the edge. Castillo in a hole here. Bases loaded. Pitch. Outside. All loaded up for Medford's third hitter. He'll foul this one back into the netting. Is Castillo on it now? 1-2 pitch from Schmidt. Outside. You got to think that Coach Harabi puts Castillo in this third spot for a reason. Opportunity here for Medford. 2-2 pitch. Off speed. Just misses off the plate inside. Close pitch there. And now it is full count. The leg kick. Schmidt, the pitch. Line drive into left field. That one is drifting foul. So Castillo stays alive with a line drive into left, just to left of the line. We'll do it again here. Full count. The pitch. In there for strike 3. Castillo goes down looking. Nice pitch there from Brady Schmidt. His third strikeout. And now with one down, it's going to be the third baseman, Peyton Schreiber. Schreiber has been active in the field. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Pitch here to him. He'll swing at the first one. That one's going to be gloved by the shortstop. Over to Tubbs. He can't handle the toss. In comes a run. Medford leaves 1-0. What a glove over there from the shortstop, Riley Splendor. But he tried using the glove only and tossed it to Tubbs over at second. Just out of his reach. Medford is on the board. It's going to be an RBI infield single for Peyton Schreiber. Max Dietzman now up in the plate. This is a chance for 2 here. Toss over to first. In time, double play. 6-4-3 successful as Stratford gets out of a pickle in a way, but Medford does tack on a run. They lead 1-0. They leave a couple stranded. We're going to head to the bottom of the third, and we'll see if Stratford can respond after these short messages.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Back on Zaleski Sports, Jack Rosicki with Asher Jerszewski. I'd like to thank Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Medford Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. So Medford has bases loaded with nobody out. Brady Schmidt comes back with a fastball strikeout on Castillo. And then Schreiber sends a soft ground ball over to Spindler at shortstop. He couldn't glove it. He gloved it cleanly, but the toss could not be performed. In came a run. And then next pitch, Dietzman double plays it over to shortstop. And that ends the inning. Tigers need to respond here as they trail 1-0. And it's going to be the center fielder, Alec Chapel, to get things going. Staliga still out on the mound. Out of the windup here. Chapel watches that one go inside. Another fastball. That one catches the edge, though. 1-1. Tell you, the heat is being brought from not only the sun, but both Brady Schmidt and Nick Staliga here today. That one's drizzled towards Coach Chandler Schmidt. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Chapel. Off speed. Catches the edge. Strikeout for Staliga to start the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order, the shortstop, Riley Spindler. Spindler's grounded out to third base. Back in the first. Staliga misses high there. All the way back in the box. Spindler keeps a bat on the shoulder there. That one catches the edge, though, 1-1. Off speed. That one pops up drifting, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Right in between the second baseman and right fielder. Schilling couldn't get a good beat on it. And Stratford's got a 1-out base runner in Riley Spindler. Third hit of the game for the Tigers. And now it's the scorching hot Jack Tubbs. Check on the runner. Tubbs 1 for 1. Reach on an infield single. He'll swing at this one right back to the pitcher. Chance at 2. 1, 6, 3. In time double play. Tubbs swings at the first one. It goes right back to Staliga. And a double play is committed. And we're going to take a break here on Zaleski Sports and be back for the top of the fourth.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. Getting ready for the top of the fourth here in Stratford, Wisconsin. Door Pro at Stratford is your complete commercial and residential overhead door sales and service provider. If you need new garage doors or yours isn't working just right and needs an adjustment, stop and see them on County M in Stratford, or give them a call, or even like them on Facebook. Door Pro of Stratford says good luck today, Tigers. Medford leading here game 1-0. An RBI infield single from Peyton Schreiber. And now leading off the fourth is Blake Bargender. Bargender hitting to a double play. Back in the second. Fastball's in there for a strike from Schmidt. That one misses off the plate, 1-1. Medford has had a leadoff runner in 3 out of the 4 innings so far. Fastball's in there for a strike. I should say 2 out of the 3, actually. See if they can do it here in Blake Bargender. Behind in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball. Popped up, easy play. Schmidt will not be able to handle it. Goes off his glove. And Medford has got a leadoff runner. That one's going to be an E1. Looked like an easy play for Schmidt, but it just kind of bounced off the glove. Courtesy runner here, looks like Dietzman will head out there, the last out. Now it's Carson Carbo. Carbo hustled out an infield single. In the second, he swings at the high fastball, 0-1. Second pitch is popped up, drifting. Berg will watch it go out of play. Schmidt has done a great job so far getting ahead in the counts. He stands here, no balls, 2 strikes on Carbo. Carbo, soft ground ball, another chance for 2 here. They'll get the guy at second over to first. That one's not in time over there. Dietzman is retired at second. They get the lead runner. And now it's Nick Staliga. Staliga grounded out to the pitcher in the second. He's 0 for 1. He's got a runner at first with 1 down. Schmidt's fastball misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Another one misses outside and high. 2 balls, no strikes now. Schmidt, 3 strikeouts on the day so far. Check on the runner over at first base. Carbo gets back in time. Two-out count here to Staliga. Another check on Carbo. Zaleski keeping that tag over on him. Schmidt the pitch. Staliga line drive into center field, and that's going to get down. Carbo is going to hesitate, and he will retreat back to second. A 2-0 base hit for Nick Staliga. Medford brought the bats here today. They now have first and second with no outs for Broden Schilling. Schilling started off that third inning with a single and has accounted for the one run in this game. Off speed, Schilling watches it go below the knees, 1-0. Fastball high, Schilling lays off, 2-0 now. Coach Chandler Schmidt's going to go have a chat with his pitcher and the infield, as he is behind in the count here. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second when they already trail 1-0 and 1 down. Top of the order waits on deck. Probably going to have the corners. Actually, corners will probably stay put where they are, but maybe the second baseman and shortstop, both Spindler and Tubbs, are going to be playing a little deeper. Try to turn 2 here. 2-0 pitch to Schilling. In there for a strike, throw down to second base. Not in time as Carbo just gets back. Two balls, 1 strike on Schilling. Off speed, swing and a miss. Schmidt has climbed back here, 2-2. Leg kick, the pitch. Half swing, swing and a miss, but the ball gets away. And it looks like it's going to be a strike 3, another strikeout for Brady Schmidt. That's going to be his 4th, and now there's 2 down with runners at second and third. First base was occupied, so he's not able to advance to first, but runners can advance to second and third, and they are. Now it's top of the order, Tanner Harabi. Harabi pops this one up. Shortstop Riley Spindler has it, and he barely snatches it to corral the third out. Medford leaves 2 stranded at second and third, and Stratford gets out of the jam. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th. Stratford 0, Medford 1.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, heading to the bottom of the 4th as Stratford trails in this one. Spaliga back out onto the mound for Medford. As he gets warmed up, let's give a shout out to our friends over at Phoenix Express LLC. Can help with your landscaping and aggregate materials for any project, big or small. They're proud to be part of Stratford community and wishes the Tigers good luck today. Give them a call. Find out more at phoenixexpressllc.com. Bottom of the 3rd ended with a double play from Jack Tubbs, so due up is a 3-4-5 Brady Berg to get things going. He's 0 for 1, grounded into a force out back in the 1st. Pitch here, Berg, line drive into right field, foul. Another pitch here to Berg. That one's outside from Staliga. Another one ends up off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike here to the Stratford catcher. Fastball ends up in the dirt. 3 straight balls from Staliga. Berg swinging a miss. Stratford's third hitter with a full count here. Staliga, no leg kick, the pitch. Berg will hit a ground ball, foul. We'll do it again here. 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Berg. That one is high and away. Ball 4, leadoff runner for Stratford. First walk committed by Nick Staliga. Just the 5th base runner here so far for Stratford. First baseman Henry Zaleski will now step in the box. He's 0 for 1. This one he sends into right center. That one's going to find the gap. Berg is going to round second and head to third. Zaleski will be a long single for him. And it's now runners at the corners for the Tigers. Outfielder looks like J.V. Castillo was playing, drifting a lot left, and that one got down in a hurry. And a single out into right center. Corners now for Vance Keelman. Keelman flew out to center on the first pitch. Back in the second. Stratford threatening here. See what Staliga does. Multiple runners on. Zaleski's going to take off. It's fouled away though. Pitch here, Keelman watches it bounce in front of the plate. Vance Keelman, 1-1 the count. They're going to check at first base over, and Zaleski gets back in time. Berg at third base. Pitch here. Keelman sends a ground ball to shortstop. Tough hop. Steps on the bag. Over to first. Nice play. The run comes in. Heck of a play, though, by Tanner Harabi at shortstop. Berg will step at home. And now it's 1-1. RBI double play. We'll see if Brady Schmidt can start things over for Stratford with 2 outs. Swing and a miss there. Hard cut. This one's fouled towards Coach Schmidt, and he makes the snag. Schmidt behind 0-2 here. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. This one he watches in the dirt. Fastball, swing and a miss. Staliga gets him on the high heater. Another strikeout for him, his fourth. But Stratford puts up one. We are all knotted at a piece and be back for the top of the fifth for Stratford's bats after this.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
We are back here on Zaleski Sports, getting ready for the last inning of a doubleheader here in the top of the fifth. Again, 2 5-inning games. Make sure you stick around for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. We'll hear from our friends over at Nasonville Dairy and then take a short break and head over to a game 2. But we ain't going to finish this one until somebody leads. It's 1-1. And Parker Listener is going to be the batter. He's 1 for 1 with a stolen base. Brady Schmidt back out on the mound. Still going out of that stretch. Listener, line drive right up the middle. That's in there for a single. Hardcore piece of hitting there from Parker Listener. Leadoff man on for Medford. And now it's JV Castillo. Schmitz had the better end of him in both at-bats. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And another one. He shows bunt here. He'll pull back on a strike. See if they try to send Castillo. Actually, that's Listener over there at first. Coach Robbie giving some signals here. Listener will stay put. And the bunt is going to be committed successfully. The rundown from Castillo, he can't get there in time, but he does his job and sends Listener over to second base. Sacrifice bunt there from the center fielder of Medford. 1 out runner at second for Peyton Schreiber. Schreiber 1 for 2 with an RBI infield single. Swing and a miss on a big swing there from Schreiber. He's back in the box here against Brady Schmidt. 0-1. Fastball misses high. One and one. Schreiber fouls this one towards the dugout. It is now 1-2 here on the Medford third baseman. See what Schmidt has in store for him here. See if he gives him the spinner, the pitch. Ooh, time was called by Schreiber. That would have been close to strike 3. One ball, 2 strikes. Schmidt the pitch. That one's going to be popped out into center field. Under it is Chapel. He'll glove it, and Listener will stay put over at second. Nice play by Chapel in center field. The crowd for the second out. And now it's Max Dietzman. Dietzman 1 for 2. Has a single in the second and rounded into a double play to end the third. He's got a runner at second here in Listener and 2 outs. Off speed is in there for strike 1. Another one here to Dietzman. Outside, 1-1. Off speed, Dietzman will foul this one away towards the cars. And now it's 1-2. Schmidt ahead in the count again. He's been doing it all day. Listener at second. The 1-2 pitch. In there for strike 3. Dietzman keeps the bat on the shoulder. Schmidt sharpens one in there for strike 3. And again, Medford leaves a man out there. And we're going to head to the bottom of the 5th. Stratford with a chance to walk this thing off here in game 1.
Printer, jam.
And we are back here for the bottom of the 5th. Jack Rosicki with Asher Gershevsky here on Zaleski Sports. Game 1 of this doubleheader. Chance for Stratford to end things here in the bottom of the 5th. And to get things going, it's going to be Landon Zawislin. Ball's in, coming down, as they say. So Whistling stands in there 1 for 1 with an infield single back in the second. Staliga, oh, this one, not the other side of the on-deck batter, Jagger Ormond. So Whistling is a little ahead on the fastball there, to say the least. See what Staliga does to him here. The off speed inside. So Whistling will watch that one at the eyes. 2 balls, 1 strike. Staliga trying to close things out and heading to extras here for Medford. 2-1 pitch. Inside again. So Whistling has watched 3 straight balls now. Can he watch a 4th here? The pitch. He pops this one up towards right center. Under it is Listener, and he's got it for the first out. Now Jagger Ormond, the batter, designated hitter, the third baseman Had a sharp ground ball from him back in the second. Got him in time, so he's 0 for 1. That one's a little high. That one misses again. 2 balls, no strikes here on Ormond. That one's a hard line drive out into right field. Drifting back is Listener, and he's got it again. Back-to-back nice plays by the Medford right fielder. Now there's 2 outs for Alec Chapel. Chapel 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking back in to start the third. Fastball line drive. That one's going to get through. Base hit. 2-out base runner for the Stratford Tigers. Hard hit ball there from Alec Chapel. Rounding all the way back to the top of the order, the shortstop, Riley Spindler, will be the batter. Spindler 1 for 2 with a single in the third. They'll check on Chapel over there at first base. He's back in time. Again, Chapel back safely. Staliga trying to get an easy free out. Three straight checkbacks. Fastball, Spindler watches that one across the plate, 0-1. Can Stratford end it here? In the bottom of the fifth. See if Chapel stays put. He will. Spindler jumps on it. And it's towards Coach Schmidt. And now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Actually, no balls, 2 strikes here on Spindler. Staliga in the stretch. See what he gives him here. Fastball outside. Back in the box is Spindler. Runner takes off. It's a ground ball towards Tubbs as he gets out of the way. Second time that's happened here in this inning. Do it again here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It would have been close over there from Chapel at second on that steal. He got a good jump. He's got a short lead, though. Chapel stays put. Spindler, line drive into left field. That's down for a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there from the shortstop. And now it's first and second for Jack Tubbs. He's got 3 hits in his last 5 appearances. First and second, 2 outs. Tubbs watches that one catch the edge, 0-1. You got Wheels over there and Chapel at second. Tubbs watches in the dirt. Chapel, large lead. He'll get back, though. Staliga looking for the third out. Tubbs, line drive into center field. That's going to get down. Chapel's going to round third, and this ball game is over. Walk-off base hit for Jack Tubbs. Chapel comes in to score. And that is your ball game here in game one. What a job there, and great hitting from the top of the order of the Stratford Tigers. They win this game one 2-1. We'll hear from our friends over at Nasonville Dairy right now.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here on Zaleski Sports. Jack Rosicki with Asher Jerseski, getting ready for this Game 2 of the doubleheader after a walk-off win for Stratford thanks to Jack Tubbs, winning that one 2-1. We are getting ready for Game 2. And again, let's thank our friends, just like we did last time, over at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you. Not a long break between games. Everybody wants to get things rolling. Another 5-inning game here in Game 2. Just finishing writing these lineups down here in my book. On the mound for Stratford today, the home team, it's going to be Henry Zaleski. And then behind the plate, it looks like they've got someone different as well. He did not write that extra name down, but I can get that information. Yep, it does look like it's Jagger Ormond behind the plate. Ormond behind the plate, then Kranig, it looks like, is out in left field. Little bit of a switch up on the batting order for Medford, as it was a lot of situational hitting. They had plenty of hits, but timely hitting was a little bit of an issue. Zaleski's going to go out of the stretch here right away. J.V. Castillo, the leadoff batter, is in there for a strike. Nice pitch by Zaleski. Starts the game off with a strike. Off speed is in there for a strike. That one looked like it moved quite a bit. That one's in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes here. Can Castillo get things going? It's outside, 2-2. Fastball is ripped into left field. That one is drifting, and it's going to get down. And it's over the fence. J.V. Castillo has sent it. There's a window in my way I couldn't see. The leadoff man for Medford has just hit a solo shot. Wow. 1-0 Medford leads. That was out of nowhere. Zaleski looked like he had him under control, and Castillo sends a shot into left field that gets over the fence. So 1-0 Medford leads. Now it's Parker Listener. Off speed is in there from Zaleski for strike 1. The high fastball is chopped over to shortstop. Going to be a tough play. In and out of the glove. Listener is aboard. Infield single there for the left fielder, Medford. And now it's Tanner Harabi. Zaleski pitches that one inside. 1 ball, no strikes on Harabi. Harabi went 1 for 3 back in game 1. Fastball again misses inside. In the dirt there, 3-0 on the third batter for Medford. Harabi, line drive into left field. That one is drifting, and it's going to get down. Fair ball all the way to the pole. And that's a no-out double for Tanner Harabi on a 3-0 count. Stratford in some trouble early here in game 2. A home run, an infield single, and a double for the first 3 batters of Medford. Now it's Blake Bargender. Bargender watches a strike across the plate, 0-1. Bargender, the catcher on defense. He went 0 for 1 in game 1. He pops this one up. That's heading for the gap. It's going to be a tough play, and it falls. In comes Listener. 2-0 Medford. Both players kind of hesitated between the second baseman, Jack Tubbs, and shortstop Riley Spindler. Now it's the first baseman, Max Dietzman. Zaleski still looking for that first out here in the top of the first. Pitcher to Dietzman. He'll foul this one away. Out of play. Another one here to Dietzman. Kind of just flails a bat out there, and it's going to be an easy pop-up. It looks like it's Tubbs over there at shortstop and Spindler at second. Not what the card says, but he might have made a late switch. So 1 out as Dietzman pops up to Tubbs. And now it's Peyton Schreider. Schreider, pitch here from Zaleski's in there for a strike, 1-1. First and second, 1 out. Schreider, big swing and a miss. Schreider swinging with, runner takes off. Nice snag over there at third base to stop it. A strikeout, though, for Zaleski, his first. And there's 2 outs as runners advance to second and third. Vance Keelman with the nice scoop on the throw from Jager Ormond. And now it's the pitcher, Carson Carbo. Carbo watches that one fall in there for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the spinner. Ormond finally finds it in front, right behind the plate. That one bounced way in front, and Carbo gave it a hack. Zaleski the pitch. Soft ground ball over to third base. Keelman across the diamond and in time for the third out. So Medford leaves 2 stranded, but they do tack on 2 runs. They lead 2-0. Let's go to the bottom of the first. 1, 2, 3, do up.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We are back here on Zaleski Sports. I'd like to thank our friends over at Door Pro of Stratford. It's your complete commercial and residential overhead door sales and service provider. If you need garage doors or yours isn't working just right and needs an adjustment, stop and see them on County M in Stratford. Give them a call or like them on Facebook. Door Pro of Stratford says good luck to the Tigers today. Also, that last strikeout by Peyton Schreider, Henry Zaleski picked it up his first one. That was brought to you by Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. It's like it never even happened. Serve Pro. Out on the mound for Medford is Carson Carbo. And behind the plate, catching Blake Bargender. Bargender also the catcher in game one. Carbo was out in left field, so there were a couple adjustments made by Medford. Castillo over at shortstop now was in center. Harabi out in center. Very similar to the same order here as game one for the Tigers. Riley Spindler, the second baseman, will get things started. Carbo, the pitch misses outside, 1-0. That one bounces in front of the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Spindler had 2 hits back in game one. Was a part of that late rally. Two-one pitch here. And actually, it's ball 4. Spindler is going to have a leadoff walk. 4 straight pitches that missed the plate from Carbo. Only 2 walks committed all in game one. 1 from each side. So pitcher's doing a great job of keeping it in the zone. Tubbs is now standing in there, who hit that walk-off to end game one. That one's inside. 5 straight balls from Carson Carbo. Jack Tubbs hot at the plate, 4 for his last 6. Tubbs will swing at this one. Ground ball over, and it's going to be bobbled by the third baseman, Schreider, and there's going to be no play. First and second now, no outs for Stratford. That makes Tubbs reaching on 5 of his last 7 at-bats. Time for Brady Berg, the designated hitter, to step in. Berg line drive into right field. That's going to get down. Tubbs over to second. And it looks like the runner, Spindler, is going to stay put. Nice job by Brady Berg to jump on that first fastball. And now bases are loaded for pitcher Henry Zaleski. That one's in there for a strike. Nice pitch by Carbo to get ahead. No outs, bases loaded here for Stratford. They trail 2-0, swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Can Henry Zaleski get some insurance runs for himself? It'll help Stratford too. The pitch, it's fouled back. We'll do it again, 0-2. Zaleski, line drive, backhand, can't be handled by Schreider. In comes 1 run. Nice relay to get it in by Medford. And it's an RBI single for Henry Zaleski. Balls are being peppered over there to third baseman Peyton Schreider all day today. Now it's the 5th hitter with nobody out still, Vance Keelman. Stratford gets on the board. They still trail 2-1. Keelman fouls his first pitch back. Oh, 1 pitch. Keelman holds back, and it goes outside 1-1. Fastball fouled back. Keelman just a tad late on it. Here in the bottom of the first, Stratford trailing 1-0, but they've got bases loaded and 4 straight runners to reach. 0-2 pitch. In there for strike 3. Vance Keelman goes down with the bat on the shoulder, and that strikeout is brought to you by Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel Strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. So with 1 down, it's now Brady Schmidt. Fastball misses inside. Schmidt, the first baseman here in Game 2, was a pitcher in Game 1. Off speed has popped up. Going to be an easy play for Dietzman. He's got it. 2 outs now. Landon Zawislin will step in the box. That pitch from Carbo just misses down and away. One ball, no strikes. Carbo with a fastball in the dirt. Nice stop behind the plate from Bargender. Medford about a 36-minute drive from here. This one's popped up. So Whistling over into left field, and it's caught. Left fielder Parker Listener has it, and Medford was in a pickle. They had nobody out with bases loaded, and they only give up 1 run. We'll take a break as Medford still leads 2-1.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. All set for the top of the second. Like to think Stratford Building will build anything anywhere, but they do more than build quality homes. They carry a variety of builder supplies for contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Whether you're looking for a custom home plan or home repair supplies, look to Stratford Building Supply. Giving them a call today for your next project or go to stratfordbuilding.com. Also, Telscow Oil. Stop in a Telscow Oil BP convenience store in Stratford for gas goodies, anything you need this summer or when you're on the go. Telscow Oil wishes the Stratford Tigers best of luck as well. Back out on the mound, Henry Zaleski had that RBI single in the bottom of the first. Stratford had bases loaded, nobody out. And then it was a strikeout, a pop out, and a fly out. So they could only put one to respond to the 2 runs scored by Medford in the top of the first. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, due up, though, for post 147. It's Carson Carbo. Actually, it's Nick Staliga, the 8-hitter. Staliga, first pitch, line drive, center field. Chapel on the chase. He's got it. Nice play out there by Alec Chapel. 1 pitch, 1 out for Zaleski. And now it's Broden Schilling. Schilling 1 for 2 back in game 1. He scored the 1 run that Medford had in that game as that pitch is in there for a strike. Schilling off speed, will watch it cross. 0-2. Zaleski's spinner in there for strike 3. 3-pitch, 1-2-3. Second strikeout of the evening for Henry Zaleski as Schilling will go down. And now there's 2 outs for the dangerous JV Castillo. Castillo 1 for 1 with a home run in the first. That one's inside. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's at the eyes, and now it's 2-0. Off speed's in there for a strike. 2-1. Henry Zaleski not wasting any time in between these pitches. He gets up on that mound. He whips it. 2-1 pitch. And that's another fly ball out into left center field. That one's drifting back. In play, though, and caught by Chapel. 1-2-3 inning for Stratford's defense. We'll head to the bottom of the second. 2 up, 8-9-1.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Returning here on Zaleski Sports for the bottom of the second inning here in Game 2 of this doubleheader in Stratford. Phoenix Express LLC can help your landscaping and aggregate materials for any project, big or small. They are proud to be a part of Stratford community and wishes the Tigers good luck today. Also, Sternweiss & Sons, Ready Mix, and a Block Paint of Marshfield now hiring boom truck and concrete truck driver. Be home every night and work from the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Ready Mix location, Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. So it's going to be Riley Kranig to bat. Had no at-bats in game one. Kranig watches that one miss. That one's in the dirt as well. 2 ball, no strikes from Carson Carbo. Another one here to Kranig. That one's in there for a strike. Two balls, one strike here to the Stratford 8th hitter. Kranig will foul that one back. Two balls, two strikes. Here on 22. Outside, off speed, full count now from Carbo. Can Stratford get another base runner on to lead off the inning? Fastball in there for strike 3. Nice spot there from Carson Carbo to catch the bottom of the box. It's going to be his second strikeout. And it's brought to you, of course, by Jamie Wenzel over at Serve Pro for another one choice in cleanup and restoration. Time for the 9th hitter, Alec Chapel, who had a couple of nice plays out in center. He's got one out here. In there for strike 1. He was the scoring run to walk things off back in game 1. He started the rally with 2 outs. He stands in there, and this one's a soft grounder that'll go foul. Believe it's 2 balls, 1 strike here on Chapel. Carbo misses again. Hitters count here for the Stratford center fielder. The pitch in the dirt, and it looks like it was 2-2, so now it's full count. Carbo getting the full count, both batters here this inning. The leg kick, the fastball, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts from Carson Carbo. And now it's Riley Spindler with 2 down. He walked back in the first. Scored the only run here for Stratford so far. That ball's inside. In the dirt there, 2-0. Like kick and pitch to Spindler is outside. Nice pitch there from Carbo. Strike is in there. Fastball fouled back by Spindler. Count moves to full. Third straight batter that Carson Carbo has managed to get at a full count. Past 2, he's struck it out looking. We'll see if he can do it here. 2 outs, nobody on. Off speed. Soft ground ball over to Castillo at short. He gloves it. Over to first. In time. 3 up, 3 down. No hits, no runs, no errors. We're going to the top of the third. Still 2-1. Medford leads.
The future is here. We've been creating it for more than 100 years. From the most advanced technology to the broadest, most reliable network of sales and service dealers. Always moving forward. We lead, others follow.
Buy 3 Goodyear tires and 1 is free has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $200 back on 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Buy 3 and 1 is free in March at Sherrill Tire and Auto. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back, everyone. Getting ready for the top of the third here in Game 2 of the doubleheader. Parker Listener is going to get things rolling. He reached on an infield single back in the first. But first, let's hear from our friends at Bruce Orthodontics. Provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They're now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office. They're accepting most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. Remember, this is only a 5-inning game here. And we sit at the top of the third. 2-1 Medford leads. See if Listener can get things rolling. That one is inside. Henry Zaleski still out on the mound for Stratford. And we thank you for joining us here on Zaleski Sports. Line drive out into center field right at Chapel. He's got a beat on and he's got it. Another nice play over there in center as there's one down. 3 of the last 4 balls have came to Alex Chapel out in center. And now with one down, it's going to be the third hitter, Tanner Harabi. Harabi had a double down the left field line back in the first. This one, he sends a sharp one over the shortstop, Tubbs. Gloves it over to first. High throw. Harabi is aboard with an infield single. I think he would have beat it out anyways. He was busting it down that line. Now it's Blake Bargender. Bargender had an RBI single in the first. He's got Harabi with that short lead at first. This one's outside from Zaleski. Fastball in there for a strike on Bargender. One out runner at first. Bargender rips one down the line. That's going to get by. Kielman can't glove it out to left field. Another base hit for Medford. And now it's first and second with one out for Max Dietzman. Dietzman had one hit back in game 1. He sends this one over to second. Chance at 2. Tubbs, the whip over to first. In time, double play. 4-6-3 all over the place. And that's going to do it for the top of the third. We're going to head to the bottom of the third right after these short messages right here on Zaleski Sports.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, like to thank Culligan Water. Get $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Due up for Stratford, it's 2-3-4 Jack Tubbs to get things going. Tubbs is having an absolute field day at the plate as of recent. Stratford does trail here in the bottom of the third, 2-1. Catcher Blake Bargender had to get the gear on after hitting that single. So a little bit of a late intermission here between half innings. Second double play that Max Dietzman has hit into today. That duo between Spindler and Tubbs in the center of the infield gives me Bryce Terang and Willie Adames vibes. Two potential future Gold Glovers. Speaking of the Brewers, they should be starting here shortly. I believe it's 7:15 as we've got a homestand against the Pirates and the Nationals. I mean, if we don't win those series, I'll be disappointed. Jack Tubbs to get us going. In the dirt, fastball misses. Another one that bounces in there. I'm not surprised that Carson Carbo is a little hesitant on pitching to Tubbs here. He's behind in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Tubbs sits back. Swing and a miss. Fastball misses away. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here to Jack Tubbs. Fastball foul back. Nice pitch there. Another full count here on Jack Tubbs. Fastball line drive on to right center field. That one drifting, and that's going to go over the head of Harabi. Tubbs is going to dig for 2. It's going to be a close play. The relay throw, not in time. Jack Tubbs stays hot. They can't get him out as he dabs at second base. A leadoff double for the Tigers with Brady Berg stepping in. Carbo skips that one in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. It is very dangerous to always get behind in the count, and it seems to be a tendency so far in this game from Carbo. Another one misses. 2-0. Carson Carbo behind in the count again. 2 balls, no strikes on the Stratford 3-hitter Brady Berg. He's going to jump on this fastball, and it's in the dirt. 3-0 now. Fastball inside, misses. 4-pitch walk. Brady Berg will head down to second base. Or first base, I should say. Over at second is Jack Tubbs. And now it's Henry Zaleski, the pitcher, who had an RBI single in the first. He's got more runners out there right now with no outs. Carson Carbo in some trouble out of the stretch here. Zaleski chops at that one foul. 0-1 here. Tubbs is going to take off here. The throw cannot be handled by Schreider. Nice base running there from the Tigers. Carbo wasn't paying attention. Tubbs was, and he took advantage. Both runners in scoring position now 0-1. No outs. Zaleski sends a soft fly ball on to right field on the run. Tough play, and it's caught. Schindler has it. The relay throw going to be close, and it can't be scooped up. And did that get down? Yeah, I don't know why Zaleski's running like it hit the grass. It was caught out in right field by Schilling. But nonetheless, Stratford ties it up. It is now 2-2. RBI sacrifice fly from Zaleski. And now it's Vance Keelman. Keelman still looking for his first hit of the day. You got Berg over at third. Fastball is high. Bottom of the third, 1 out. Fly ball, score him, and take the lead for Stratford as that's in their first strike. Sends that one over to shortstop. Castillo will throw it after the bobble. Burke stayed put. I feel like he could have got home there. It's in time over at first, and now there's 2 down. Brady Schmidt now step in with 2 outs. The game all knotted up. Berg over at third. Carbo fastball is in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Big swing there from Schmidt. As he's behind in the count 0-2 now. He's 0 for 1. He popped out to first. Berg getting a staggering lead over there at third. 0-2 from Carbo is outside. One, two. Swing and a miss into the mitt of the catcher, Blake Bargender, and another strikeout for Carbo, his 4th. And that's going to do it. We're through 3, and we're all knotted at 2. We'll be back, and who's going to strike first after this?
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports, getting ready for the top of the fourth. Jack Rosicki with Asher Jerszewski wrapping up game 2 here, heading towards the end. But we're all knotted, and we need someone to take the lead. Let's thank our friends over at Stratford Building Supply. Build anything anywhere, but they do more than just build quality homes. They carry a variety of building supplies for both contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Whether you're looking for a custom home plan or home repair supplies, look to Stratford Building Supply. They wish the Tigers good luck today. It's the third baseman, Schreider, who pops this one up. Chapel under it. And he's got it. First out. Pitcher Carson Carbo will now step in with one down. He's 0 for 1 in this one as he watches that one in there for a strike. He had an infield single in the second back in game 1. See if he can reach here with one out. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Henry Zaleski. Soft ground ball over to second baseman Spindler. He's got it. Second out. Two up, two down now for the eighth hitter, Nick Staliga. Staliga sent a sharp fly ball out into center back in the second inning, but it was caught. He's here with nobody on and 2 outs. Off speed in there for a strike. Nice pitch by Zaleski. Another one that misses. Thought that one was going to be rang up, but just misses a bit high. 1-1. Saliga, chop ground ball over to Spindler again. Routine. 1-2-3 inning for the Stratford Tigers. No hits, no runs, no errors. We're going to head to the bottom of the fourth. Due up 7-8-9 for the Tigers after this.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
We are back here on Zaleski Sports. Landon Zawistlin's going to get things going here in the bottom of the fourth. Game remains 2 apiece. Pitching change, though, for Medford. The day's done for Carson Carbo. Pitch count was getting high. Was walking a few batters. Getting full count. And the pitcher now is going to be J.V. Castillo. They'll move Listener over to shortstop. Couple other adjustments. And left field is now going to be Carbo. And then Castillo came from left field, is now pitching. Long wind up here, the pitch. So Whistling will foul it back. Oh, 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses outside, 1-1. That one skips way in front of the plate, 2-1. In there for a strike, 2-2 now. So Whistling, who's 0 for 1 in this game, stands here with an even count against Castillo's first batter. Line drive into left field. That's going to find grass. So Whistling will stay at first, and the leadoff man is aboard for the Tigers. Now it's the eighth hitter, Riley Kranig. Kranig struck out looking in the second, but he faces a new pitcher here in Castillo. Kranig shows bunt here. He can't get it down in and out of the glove of Bargender behind the plate. See what Coach Chandler Schmidt decides here. Short lead over there from Zwisslen at first. Castillo the pitch. And that gets by the catcher, Bargender. So Zwisslen will advance to scoring position. Little meeting there between Castillo and Bargender. As they're in some trouble here. 1-1 the count. Kranig and Chapel with a chance to put Stratford on top here in the bottom of the fourth. The leg kick, fastball fouled back. One, two, the count. Castillo, the leg kick. Pitch. Fouled back. That's a nice job by Kranig to stay alive. Fastball misses way high. And it's now 2-2. JV Castillo taking a good amount of time in between these pitches, trying to settle down and figure out how to get that first out. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball gets him. That strikeout's brought to you by Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Kranig, another strikeout there. One down now for Alec Chapel, who's also 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Fastball misses above the eyes. Chapel looking for his second hit of the day. First one in the game. He'll foul this one back. Nice looking swing there from the Stratford center fielder, who's had a heck of a game so far. Top of the order waits on deck. Castillo the pitch. Strike 2. The Tigers asking for their bottom of the order to deliver here. So Whistling over at second, 1-2 count. Castillo the pitch. Fastball high. Count even on Chapel. Swing and a miss on the high fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts for JV Castillo. And now there's 2 down for the leadoff man, Riley Spindler. Spindler 0 for 1 with a ground out to shortstop in the second. Again, that one misses high. Castillo missing everything above the shoulders right now. Fastball misses low. Spindler chases. And it's 1-1. The man of the past 24 hours waits on deck, Jack Tubbs. 1-1. Spindler fouls it high, fly ball back and away. Coach Schmidt saying he's got a battle here. 1-2, he's behind in the count. 2 outs. So Whistling takes off. And he retreats back to second. Faked out Bargender behind the plate. Other than me. 2-2. Pitch to Spindler. Fouled away. Same spot. Spindler had 2 hits back in Game 1. Looking for his first hit here in Game 2. So Whistling is going to be on his horse on a ball to the outfield. Do it again here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Castillo long pause, off speed at the shoulders. Full count. Again, Tubbs waits on deck. Full count pitch. Castillo fouled, and that one's drifting. It's going to go towards the batting cages, out of play. Spindler doing a nice job protecting the plate here. Who will win this battle? JV Castillo. Full count. Spindler fouled a few pitches off. Another long pause. The pitch. Fastball popped up. Playable. Shortstop Linsner has got it. He corrals it for the 3rd out. Stratford gets a leadoff guy on but can't move him anywhere but second base. And we're going to head to the last inning. Top of the 5th. Unless we get extra innings. Ooh. 9-1-2 due up for Medford.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
We are back here on Zaleski Sports, all set for the top of the 5th. Broden Schilling is going to step in and try to help Medford strike. They have not scored since the first inning of here in Game 1. It was a home run from Castillo to get things going, and then RBI single from Bargender. But since then, the bats have been quiet. And the pitches from Henry Zaleski have been loud. That one's in the dirt, but a swing and a miss from Schilling 0-1. Soft ground ball, Schilling over to Keelman and across the diamond for out 1. And now with 1 out, it'll be JV Castillo. Pitch from Zaleski's in there for a strike. Medford hasn't had a base runner since the middle of the third. That one misses in the dirt. 1-1 now the count. Castillo pops this one up. He gets under it. Trevor Zaleski calls everyone off, and he gloves it for the second out. It's now a listener who is over to Spindler, and a line drive collects it for the third out. That's 6 straight retired for the Stratford Tigers defense. And now we're going to head to the bottom of the 5th, where it's going to be Jack Tubbs, Brady Berg, and Henry Zaleski to try to end things off just like they did in Game 1. We'll be back for that. Stay tuned.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
We are back here on Zaleski Sports, all set for the bottom of the 5th. Make sure you stick around for our post-game show. It's the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. JV Castillo back out on the mound. He's got to face the heart of the order, 2, 3, 4 from Stratford, and that includes the dangerous Jack Tubbs, who's 2 for 2. Castillo going to go onto that windup here. No outs. Tubbs will watch it cross the plate. 0-1. 2-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. Tubbs, line drive out into center field. That one's back. And Harabi's got to jump on it. He gloves it for the first out. Oh, I thought that one had some carry to it. Amazing jump by Tanner Harabi out in center field to collect it. 1 down now for Brady Berg. Berg jumps on the first pitch out into right center field. That's going to get down. Going to be a tough dig for 2. He'll stay put. And a 1-out base runner for the Tigers. Brady Berg just as hot at the plate. His second hit of the game. Fourth time reaching base here in the doubleheader. And now it's Henry Zaleski, who's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Solid lead over there from Berg at first. He fakes the takeoff. Zaleski swing and a miss. Dietzman over there at first. Looking to apply the tag on a throwback, and there it is. Berg is back in time, though. Oh, 1 here on the pitcher, Zaleski. Berg, large lead. Zaleski pops this one up. It's drifting over Dietzman head. It's going to get down. Berg is up to second, and it's going to be an overthrow into left field. Berg is digging for third base, and he's in there. Second and third, 1 out for the Stratford Tigers. Medford is in some trouble. It was a soft fly ball into right field from Zaleski. Second baseman over there, Staliga, could not get it after the diving attempt. And then the overthrow to shortstop advances the runners. And now it's a chance for Vance Kielman or Brady Schmidt to end this thing in walk-off fashion again. Coach Arabi having a chat with his infield, bringing them in. Plays are at home. Vance Kielman, who's 0 for 2 today in this game. Chance here. Castillo, the pitch, line drive onto left field. That one's going to be trouble. It's over the head of Carbo. And once again, the Stratford Tigers have walked it off. Brady Berg touches the plate. 3-2. Tigers win game 2. 2 walk-off wins for this Stratford squad. Jack Tubbs in game 1 and Vance Kielman in game 2. We're going to listen to our friends over at Nasonville Dairy, and I'm going to head down to the field and talk to our friends, our head coach, Chandler Schmidt, and our Highlight House player of the game. We'll be back after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
It should be underneath the press.
One sec here as we wait for Coach Chandler Schmidt and our Highlight House player game. Hey, Coach. Let's go. Selesky.
Henry!
I mean, there's so many to choose from.
Get Brady in there too.
Okay. Brady Berg or the pitcher?
Vance Kielman. Hey! Vance! I'm only doing a pitch with Jack. I'm sorry. Oh, you two are together. Let's go.
All right, so our Highlight House player of the game, we got Vance Kielman here, and then we've got our pitcher, I believe, Henry Zaleski. Guys, tell me about those games. 2 walk-off wins. Are you kidding me? Take me through that last at bat.
I was just thinking first pitch fastball, and that's what I got, and barreled it up. Felt good.
And Henry, tell me, you give up 2 runs early, but then you just shut them down afterwards. Nothing but defensive and your great pitches. How are you feeling out there?
I was feeling good after I got my changeup and curveball rolling, and then I just throw strikes.
Yeah, what do you guys do different than every other team? You guys seem to have so much fun out there. You're always giving the pitcher grief and stuff. Are you guys just having so much fun or what?
Oh yeah, we sure are. We're all such good friends, and we have so much fun during these summer baseball. At times, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't know, I like everybody. Yeah, I would just say we're all buddies, and we just like that fun together.
Yeah, all right, guys, I'm going to have you be in the house now here. If you want to look up and say your name and the name, and then you say, I'm Vance Kielman, I'm Henry Zaleski, and then we're in the house.
I'm Vance Kielman. I'm Henry Zaleski. And we're in the house.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, I messed it up.
Coach, Chandler Schmidt here. Guys, get the job done. Amazing fashion. Both games walk-off. What do you have to say about the games?
Well, proud of the guys for competing. I mean, coming from behind the second game and then just playing a nail-biter. It's a lot of fun to watch. Kids competed really well. Brady and Henry both pitched in outstanding games, both games. So overall, just proud of the guys.
And tell me about Brady Berg and Jack Tubbs. How good are those guys at hitting? They are just seeing the ball so well right now.
Hey, I know they work hard a lot, and I know that they put a lot of time in, and it's showing. And yeah, they both have a lot of confidence on the plate, and I give them the green light when it's 3-0 because they're that good of hitters right now. But then overall, as a team, I think we're hitting the ball very well as well. So
yeah, I would agree, Coach. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep, good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to do it here on Zaleski Sports. Stratford Tigers get the job done. Amazing fashion. 2 walk-offs, Jack Tubbs and Vance Kielman, both the men of the hour, I would say. So if that's everything, Asher, Kershevsky, Jack Rosicki, we thank everyone for joining. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay tuned for the rest of the week for great baseball here on Zaleski Sports. Thank you.
You gotta do the mound. I don't see the mound done. I don't see home plate done. I see one guy doing it, and I don't see the power play.
Excuse me, guys.
Good job, coach. I already raked it.